Hi everyone, Kendall Tyson here, your traveling therapist, and I want to welcome you to another week of the Expat affirmation. Excuse my groggy voice, I'm literally recovering from having allergy issues today. So I hope that you're well. I hope that the last time that we've connected, life has improved for you and that you're able to recognize the role that you played in making that happen. And I hope that you're in a space of openness, connection, comfort, so that you can connect to this affirmation. Find yourself in a comfortable space, get grounded, take a few deep breaths, engage with the space around you, feel the texture of whatever it is that you're sitting on. Just breathing deeply and exhale. Feel the texture or the pressure of the floor underneath you. Just let's get rooted in our space. Okay? Here we go. I love this one. Happy June and happy Pride. In this season of blooming and basking, I prioritize time in the settings and relationships that foster and support my growth, the people and places that feed my soul. I sit with the range of feelings as I reflect on the challenges I've overcome that help to nudge me closer to my most authentic, freest, and healed self. Yes. I could literally end it there, right? But you know, I like to talk and reflect, so I'm not. But I will keep it brief. In this season of blooming and basking, it's June. If we look around us, you know, the season has changed. The environment is ripe for new growth, for sustained growth. And it's also the time of year where you have more sun out, where you have more places to commune and convene with people, and you can, it's the end of the year as well if you're in education or in any phased type of job, where you can really sit back, reflect. I think of basking as reflection. Basking and taking notice of, look at all the things that have occurred in my life and look at the role that I've played in making them happen, right? Your in vivo credit list, I guess, right? Basking in the catalysts for change that have helped refine you to get to this point. Basking in the goals that you've set for yourself, the accomplishments that you've worked toward. You know, nothing is given, everything is earned, hopefully. And then you, at this time of year, or hopefully throughout the year, getting to sit and experience the range of emotions that encapsulate your body as you recognize and reflect on and think back on situations that you faced that were difficult, that were easy, that were easier than they used to be. And then you recognize, like, dang, I did that. Basking in the comfort of knowing that you're growing. Basking in the bewilderment of just being better and healing, right? Feeling freer to show up as your most authentic and healthiest self. And I'm hoping that you surround yourself with people in community and that you find yourself in spaces that are affirming, that are loving, that are challenging. They push you to grow, but they love you through it, right? So that's where I speak of blooming. Where's your foundation? Where have you planted yourself? You know, all soil ain't good soil, but when you find that soil that is rich, that needs some cultivating, but that helps you to develop into the strongest version of yourself, into the most aware person and more aware person, it's a continual process. Happier, healthier. Like, I literally can't talk today. More joyful, open and self-forgiving, and stronger to let go of the things that we find ourselves tethered to that make life more challenging than it needs to be. So I'll read this affirmation again. I'm going to reflect on it. I'm getting emotional right now because it's the time of year where, you know, people be asking you, so how's your year been? And there are some things, there are public battles that maybe you're comfortable sharing. But I'm pretty sure that there are some private battles that you've bested, hopefully, and that maybe you're still experiencing. And at the end of the day, I just want you to know that you're not alone, that there are people that love you, whether they express that, verbally or not. There are people that watch you and that root for you, whether they say that. I hope more would. But you're not alone, right? So in this season of basking and blooming, I prioritize time and spaces, settings, and relationships that foster and support my growth, the places and people that feed my soul. I sit with the range of feelings as I reflect on the challenges I've overcome that help to nudge me closer to my most authentic, freest, and healed self. I just want to ask you, are you in a place today that you feel like you have been able to be your most authentic self? And what does that look like? What do you do for that to happen? What do you need to help you to feel a bit more free? I feel like I'm gonna cry. And what is engaging in the continual process of healing look like for you today? Just name one thing that you need and give yourself that, right? Engage in that. If that's silence, if that's more deep sleep, if that's a good cup of lemon ginger tea, if that's no TV, read a good book, if that is setting goals, if that is taking a walk and jogging, if that is curled up in a comfy chair with your plushy animal and a journal so that you can write the things that you're experiencing, if that's contacting someone that you love, if that's spending time with those that you care for, if that's spending time in prayer or meditation or whatever helps you to feel connected to your source, please give yourself that today. More of that this month, right? And once you begin to build that habit and reap the benefits, I hope that you incorporate more of these things into your daily life. So go forth, be authentic, be free, be healed. I have lots to share for you in the month of June. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing how you are being impacted by literally my brain on paper, my thoughts and my feelings shared with the world. I'm grateful, and there's so much more coming. So send those salutations and prayers and good vibes and good juju my way. I need it, and I'm sending it back to you. Thank you for being a part of this community. Join us at aspiredcounselingwell.com. Follow us on Instagram at Black Expat Experience, and share the things that I'm offering with you and your communities of influence. Thank you. Happy June. Have a great day. Bye.